Sonnets to Orpheus, second part, by Rainer Maria Rilke. Sonnet 16. Over and over by us, torn in two, the God is the hidden place that heals again. We are sharp-edged because we want to know, but he is always scattered and serene. Even the pure, the consecrated gift he takes into his world, no other way than by positioning himself unmoved to face the one end that is free. Only the dead may drink from the source that we just hear, the unseen pool, when the God, mute, allows them with a gesture. Here to us only the noise is offered, and the lamb keeps begging for its bell because of a more quiet instinct. Sonnet 17, where, inside what forever blissfully watered gardens, upon what trees, out of what deep and tenderly unpetaled flower cups, do the exotic fruits of consolation hang, ripening, those rare delicacies of which you find one, perhaps, in the trampled meadows of your poverty. Time and again you have stood there, marveling over the sheer size of the fruit, over its wholeness, its smooth and unmottled skin, and that the light-headed bird or the jealous worm under the ground had not snatched it away from your hands. And there such trees, flown through by angels and so strangely cared for by gardeners, hidden and slow, that they bear their fruit to nourish us without being ours. Is it true we have never been able, we who are only shadows and shades, through our ripening and wilting so early, to disturb the enormous calm of those patient summers? Sonnet 18. Dancing girl, transformation of all transience into steps, how you offered it there. And the arm-raised whirl at the end, that tree made of motion, didn't it fully possess the pivoted ear? Didn't it, so that your previous swirling might swarm in the midst of it, suddenly blossom with stillness? And above, wasn't it sunshine, wasn't it summer, the warmth, the pure, immeasurable warmth that you gave? But it bore fruit also. It bore fruit, your tree of bliss. Aren't they here in their tranquil season, the jug whirling to ripeness, and the even more ripened vase? And in the pictures, can't we still see the drawing which your eyebrows' dark evanescent stroke quickly inscribed on the surface of its own turning? Sonnet 19. Somewhere gold lives, luxurious, inside the pampering bank, on intimate terms with thousands. Meanwhile, the wretched blind man begging here seems, even to a penny, just like some always forgotten corner, or the dust pile beneath the bed. In all the most elegant shops, money is at ease, and steps out in shiny costumes of furs, carnations, and silks. He, the silent one, stands in the narrow breath pause, made by money, breathing as it slumbers or wakes. Oh, how can it close at night, that hand which is always open? Tomorrow and each day fate will arrive and hold it out, clear, squalid, at any moment likely to be destroyed. If only someone could see, astonished at its long duration, would understand it and praise it, sayable only for the singer, audible only to the God. Sonnet 20. In between stars, what distances, and yet how much vaster the distance that we learn from what is right here. Someone, for example, a child, and beside him his brother or sister. Oh, how how incomprehensibly far. Fate measures us, perhaps, according to what is real, so it seems to us not our own. Think of how vast a distance there is from the girl to the loved and avoided man. All things are far, and nowhere does the circle close. Look at the fish, served up on the gaily set table. How peculiar its face on the dish. All fish are mute, one used to think, but who knows? Isn't there at last a place where, without them, we would be able to speak in the language of fish?